Hi everyone. Bit of a longer intro than usual because, well, I was still getting ready. I woke up, um, maybe 30 minutes ago. It was a bit of a rush to get here, but technically I made it on time. Technically, you did almost an hour better than yesterday. That's true. It's true. Twitchy, hello. Congrats on being first. Oh god. Sorry, I did sleep for like 9 hours, I think. Um, but I did mess up. I um I think I went to bed like 2:30 or something. It wasn't like it wasn't as late as I normally do. But the problem was, so I was planning to go to bed earlier. So, but the problem was that I wasn't tired because I have been going to bed at like 5, right? And now it's very difficult to stop doing that because my body is like, but we're still going. Um, but yeah, I did go to bed before 3 technically. The problem is that I didn't fall asleep until like 4. Um, so I still ended up like almost oversleeping. Actually, was it? It was 3:30, I think, or something like that. No, 3:51. And I slept until 12:40. God. Oh god. Jaeger, thank you for the wheel redemption. I hope you're doing well. So it's confirmed I tire you out as soon as you're gone you get your energy back. Well, that's not how it works. It was more that I was tired, but then I get like kind of past the tiredness, right? You know how that works? Because I was like, oh, I should go to bed. And then for some reason, then I'm not tired. I don't know how that even works, but yeah, like a second wind. And I should have gone to bed, even still, but I was like, I can do something, which, I mean, it's true, but I shouldn't have. Um, well, we're here now. I'm still here on time, kind of, barely. Uh, it's not a good way to live, chat. You don't do it, what I'm doing. Don't do this. Um, but yeah, we have the wheel today. Luckily, I did have a second intro song to go into to just extend it. I don't have a third, so that would have been a problem if I'd even if I'd been even later. I could have done other stuff. I have some other songs that I could just play. I could just go into like my Tetris one. I think I have one. It's very short though, this one. Yeah, that's all it is. Yeah, that wouldn't have extended it very much, would it? Plus 1 hour of stream? Oh no. Are you just are you just redeeming more? I have this one too. Which also not super long. But yeah, Benny Hill exactly. But I don't know, it wouldn't have been appropriate, I think, because I mean, I was rushing, I guess. Technically, I get it might have been appropriate. Um, what else do I even have? I have this one, but that wasn't me playing it though. Well, actually, the madness and stuff isn't me playing it either. I have all kinds of stuff. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. It's appropriate when the video is a sped up version of me running around getting ready. True. True. Plus 2 hours of stream. You can't just you can't do that, Jaeger. You can't do that. Well, says who? I mean, I still get to decide what goes on the wheel, you know? Also, what like look at it. Look at how much there is already. Treadmill plus game. What do you mean a second wheel? Aura, hello? I, I don't even like what do you expect me to do with that? Do I just like split up the options between two wheels and spin both or something? But then no, that wouldn't work because then I can't play two things at the same time. Like what would that even do? I'm just because I don't know what to do with them. I'm just giving you the points back, Jaeger. I'm giving you the points back for the second wheel and the 2 hours of stream because I'm not adding that. I don't want to add 2 hours to my stream. It's open to interpretation. Well, okay, fine. If you want to, you can redeem it again. I already removed it, but you can redeem it again. You should have the points back anyway. uh, what is this stream anymore? Why did I do the redemptions? I mean, it does make it more interesting, to be honest. Oh, there's now an exclamation point. Is there? Okay. Second, second wheel. I'll add the exclamation point as well. There we go. So, what on earth is Pizza Titan Ultra? I have no idea. It is a game, but I have no idea what kind of game. I don't know what it. Oh no, 12-hour stream. That's no. We're not. We're not doing a 12-hour stream. I'm trying to fix my sleeping schedule, Jaeger. That would be a good way to destroy it even more than it already has. I'm just not even giving you that. Okay, so let me actually spin it. There's a lot of options. So yeah, let's see what it lands on, I guess. Ooh, Sunless Sea. Nice. A 32-hour stream might have fixed things, maybe, but not in a good way. Not in a good way. There we go. No. Whoops. There it is. What is this? A menu screen for ants? Can I... Is this scaling up the... Oh yeah, okay, there we go. That's better, right? Maybe... I mean, I don't know how big the UI is going to be in the game itself, though. Quality's adequate. What do you mean adequate? Sublime is what we're going for here. It's recommended. The maximum recommended resolution is 1920 by 1080. May experience issues above this size. Why? But why? Is that because of the size of things? It's fine. It's fine. Let's go new game. You can fire before your firing solution is complete, but you may miss. Right. Okay. Sure. 3 decades ago, in the reign of Victoria, London was stolen by bats. Right. Is that true? Twitchy, do you know that? Did London get stolen by bats? And now lies a mile below the surface? Never go there? Okay, so you don't know. It was dreadfully inconvenient for everyone, but it opened a vast black ocean to you. Welcome to the Untersea. Untersea. If you want to get out to Z immediately, choose this opportunities. Choose this. Opportunities to revisit your past will arrive later. Decide who you were and what you want to be. I think I do want to decide who I was, right? I think. A comatose ferret? Why do we have a comatose ferret? Why do we have your best friend? Okay, sure. Yeah. Can now lodge in a room above the blind helmsman. Okay. You're a captain. Now you belong to the Untersea, but who were you before? Because you wouldn't be able to hang on to a live ferret? What? A lively ferret, rather. Sir. Okay. Rude. Traditionally you put them down your trousers, and I'm not joking, right? Okay. Oh, we could have been an ordained priest, a natural philosopher, a veteran of the campaign of '68, a poet, or a street urchin. So an ordained priest, you fell from grace, there's nothing left ashore for you. An anonymous benefactor has found his way out for you. Perhaps at Z you can overcome your appetite. So you get a bonus to hearts, skill of healing and morale. The philosopher, your peculiar theories on time, blood, and starlight brought you down to the Neath, the cavern where London lies, and now they take you out to Z. This will give you a bonus to mirrors, the skill of detection and perception. That's pretty nice. Oh, my throat. There we go. You fought in the invasion of hell. London's armies lost. You survived. Your loot and your pension have bought you a command. This gives you a bonus to iron, skill of causing direct damage. Okay. I didn't know London got invaded by hell, but apparently they lost. So, well, I'm not surprised. Educated and articulate, you seek sensation at sea. How lucky you had a legacy to spend. Your long-vanished father had a rich patron, it seems. Bonus to pages, the skill of trickery and knowledge. And the street urchin... Your urchin gang cast you out when you grew too tall. You took to sea rather than graduate to larger crimes. The last big score was enough to buy a ship. And you get the skill of subtlety and evasion. Now I'm personally leaning towards the street urchin, but I kind of like the idea of the philosopher. What do you think, chat? What do we go for? Follow your heart. Oh, street urchin it is. Your urchin gang cast you out when you grew too tall. Well, your friend, another Longshanks, knows a little of gunnery, only a little, but she can help. Talk to her to find out why she went to Z. Okay. So we're no longer a stranger. You've gained 10 echo, a Longshank gunner, 25 veils, and someone is looking for passage. Okay. Oh, look. There's a recent graduate from the urchin gangs, but where did she learn to fire a cannon? Iron +1. Cool. Your father was lost at sea. Oh, right. Well, why is my throat like this right now? Your father. So, what does winning mean to you? What? Your father's bones. Your father was lost at sea. You never knew him. You've often dreamed of him. Find him, return his remains to London for a decent burial. Gather 100 tales. Learn all you can from the sea and wealth or private kingdom. Establish a colony where you are absolute ruler. Utopia, perhaps. You can't choose this now, but you may find an opportunity to switch to it later in the game. Okay. Sure. I would like my own colony. Sure, why not? uh, I feel like as a street urchin, we just want money. We just want money. Yonder Sea is full of riches, death, and darkness too, but it's worth the gamble. To win, gather a substantial retirement fund, upgrade your lodgings to a mansion, and retire. Nice. Captain, irregularity with Harbour Master's office. They wish to know what term of address do you prefer ashore? Ooh. This will determine what people call your captain. But your captain's gender is up to you. Right. Citizen? Captain. Madam. I mean, honestly, captain is fine, right? I said good day, sir. Yes. Captain. Last piece of advice, explore. Take chances. This captain will probably die. Wow, rude. The sea is hungry, but each captain passes on lessons on to the next. Ah. What picture do I like? Oh, I like the tentacle hat. I mean, yeah, I guess I don't know if it's a hat. True. I don't know. I kind of like this as a street urchin look. Mads. There you go. I mean, we might be a captain now, but we're still like a street urchin really at heart. Okay. Advice for captains. The much lamented Demo found a watery grave long ago. Probably your end will be no better, but if you read this book of invaluable advice, your chances will improve. Captains often die, this is not the end. When you die, you'll learn lessons which will help you survive next time. Beware, the layout of the undersea changes with each new captain, but home waters are stable and islands will only move so far. Exploration is the heart of the game. Risk brings rewards. Staying close to London is safe, but eventually you'll run out of fuel and supplies. Exploring and playing port stories will allow you to find secrets and echoes. Machines, your prayer lamp dispels darkness. Oh my god, there's so much. Sell this book. I could just sell the book. I'd be like, I don't need any advice. I don't need no advice. Yeah. We don't need no advice, chat. We don't need any advice. Okay. Was the Longshank Gunner. It's not the most distinguished of officers, but she'll do until you find someone better. Wow. Why did she come to Z? Calm shadow. It's like the flit at sea, right? No one to tell you what to say or do, and no one to kick you downstairs. Just 'cause you got a little bit tall, I'll be a faithful officer, but put me ashore at the shadow and I won't forget you. Khan Shadow is east of the Khanate proper. Okay. What do we have? We have some fuel, we have supplies, an Invictus token. We have an engine. A deck gun, nice. Objectives and story progress are on the right hand side. Mouse over an icon or click on the category heading to see the details. Cool. We know something of the Untersee, right? Let's click and drag to assign officers. Can I talk to the comatose parrot? Play with the ferret. Okay. A weary roll of the eye. Play, that eye roll says. Play? I played once, in the happy warrens of London, before you installed me in this floating coffin and made me eat dried food. Damn your play. It's an eloquent eye roll. Okay, yeah. That ferret knows how to roll its eyes. You can buy fuel and stuff. Okay. You can buy flare. Torpedo components. Torpedo nets. Ratta's favor assistant. Can be deployed for quicker repairs. It's dangerous work. How much money do we have? We have 110. Eh. It's not much. We could buy an optical and have more mirrors, but that's all of our money basically. I'm gonna do it. Oh yeah. Cause who cares about money? Wait, holds. There we go. I mean, we want to be rich, but to get rich, we need to spend money, right? I think. Visit the Admiralty Survey Office. The Admiralty's picket fleet's intelligence. Voila. If there's anything particular they need, speak to our agent there and return. We'll see that you're rewarded. Retrieve strategic information from the Iron and Misery Company funging station, somewhere not far from home waters. Okay. That's fine. University, we can't go there. Wolfstack Docks, can't. Put your ship on dry dock. Offer passage to a tomb colonist. I'll pay to be taken north to Vanderbite. I don't... So right now I want to go south. So I don't know if I should take them. Anxious university student to Hunter's Keep. Sure, you know what? He jumps for joy as you agree to take him aboard. Thank you, thank you. Please take me to Hunter's Keep right away. A long fluke, a full deadlorn fluke. Washed ashore, I'm doing a thesis on them. Do you know they can digest human memory? I may never have a better chance to study one up close. Right, okay, well... Try not to lose your memory. Read the morning papers. The Canada's threatening war. They always are. London's colonies are on the Carnelian coast want independence. They always do. The Untersee, the paper reports, has undergone another alteration. Not yet, it hasn't, you'd know. Oh, a promotional coupon from Mrs. Plenty's Provisioners for half a cost of salt herring. You could use that. Nice. We gained a free supply. So how do we actually... Where do I... How do I leave? Oh, I close this. Right, there we go. Let's... Okay, we know nothing. we we know nothing. Cool. Let's go. Where are we going, chat? Oh, not here. That's a dead end. Full steam ahead. Wat Stevener's Abyss. Marina's Rocks. I have no idea where I'm going. After a short time at sea, a lamp icon will appear above your logbook. That means that opportunities await you at the next port. Okay. Mutton Island. What's that? Oh, those are just buoys, I think. It's just like tink. I took one. I took one damage, chat. Oh no. Okay, it's fine. Let's wander along the shore. The remnants of a shipwreck. 6 fuel. Nice. Nice. Meow. A wretched mog. A yellow-eyed mangy piebald thing winds around your ankles like a manacle chain. You've never seen a cat's mouth open that wide. Presumably it's hungry. I mean, we have our ferret, though. We have our ferret. I'm not going to replace the ferret. They sailed to sea around, so we chat to the fisherman. Lost an echo. Port report, Quackers Haven. Okay, well, so I lost 1 money. That's fine. That's fine. At least we got some fuel. $50 fragments gained. It's very dark. Very dark. Don't let it reach 100. Okay, I'll try. Oh. There's a light. You receive fragments when you discover new places. Acquire enough of them and you'll gain a secret. You can use secrets to improve your captain's skills. Okay. Abbey Rock. Okay, I stopped in time this time. So Khan's Shadow is where you want to go. Where was the... Somewhere not far from Home Waters, right. There wasn't a lot of info from me there. Abbey Rock. Okay, we can get 20 echoes for one supply. So at least I have a bit more money. The problem is I'm running low on supplies now. Search the surroundings. Someone died here far from home long enough ago that their flesh is gone. A visitor by the look of their frog mask. The mask will be worth a bit. The skull would look good on a mantelpiece. And what's this map? We gained 5 terror. Lovely. Compile a port report. I'll go to iron-studded gate with news. The muscular prioress, Abbas's lieutenant, comes to the door to listen. She nods and makes notes. She pays particular attention to news of marsh beast predations and traffic of the rooftops. In return, she offers a rather perfunctory blessing, but the blessing reassures her crew. Cool. Let's watch the convent. Gained 5 fragments. If you want some info on things, let me know. I mean, sure. Because I have no idea what I'm doing right now. But I don't have any specifics, I guess. Leatherstone Isle. What's that? Oh, this is all part of the same isle, I guess. Okay, we still have 3 supplies. It's dwindling fast though. Where are we going? I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. What's this? Crab cake. It's not encouraging to hear the captain say where we're going. Well, no, but I feel like if what they say is true, that the Untersee constantly changes, then it's not surprising, is it? Like, I'm not crashing the ship or anything. That the sea changes between playthroughs. Yeah, but that's canon. Because the newspaper also said that the sea had changed already. And our response was, nah, I would have known. So it's like a canon thing that happens. But the problem is, how would they have known? Because I don't know anything. I don't have the map or anything, so how would we know? Purchase fuel. No. I don't need more fuel. Okay, that's basically all. There's a port up there, I think. Or there's at least something up here. Trinity, hello. I hope you're well. Or at least doing better. Right now we're playing Sunless Sea. I don't really know what I'm doing. Hunter's Keep. Do you think they have food at Hunter's Keep? Maybe. I also overslept a little bit. Again today. It wasn't great. You're feeling alright, slept well, just trying to stay motivated. Fair. Inspector Lornfluke with the Ancient University student. There we go. The anxious student rushes by, whooping, but he who stops on the hilltop on the shore, standing before the mass of dead needles, is a drowny in an unseen postal uniform. He glowers up at you. This is not where the fluke belongs, the drowny cries in a plummy voice. It's to be taken elsewhere. It already has a delivery label. That means I have to deliver it. The student sneers. Saw your label. Captain, help me haul the beast to Station 3. My advisor at the college has arranged a room there for its dissection and study. My work will benefit us all. Okay. What was the other game you were playing where you sail a boat around Eldritch Sea? That was Dredge, which is more fishing based than this one. Now let's give it to the student. The Lornfluke is tied by very reluctant sailors to drag behind your stern. On your deck, the anxious student twitches with delight. I can't believe what we have. His hand tightens on the railing. The drowny postman stares up at you both. It's natural for corpses to grimace, but when the corpse is still alive and it's actually actively upset at you, it's additionally distressing. I can imagine, yeah. You have my shirt? I faded up. Hello. It's a it's more of a like sweater thing, but yeah, it's from, well, I don't know. I think it's more of a local store. But it's technically Pokemon merchandise. Technically. But they have I don't know. It's called large, but I bought it like over a year ago, I think. I don't know if they still have it even. But I don't know if I can show you the back. Or, there we go. I don't know if you can really see. Well, maybe if I do this, you can probably see better. Gotta catch them all. Pokemans. I really loved it mainly because it does not look like Pokemon merchandise. I can be a fan without people knowing I'm a fan. Or at least, you know, hide it a little bit. A fan in disguise. Exactly. Let's see. There's a ground house, windows like a glow. We can spy on the house. Sure. Piano music drifts across the terrace. You peer through a half-open French window into a grand parlor, grand in size, if a little reduced in style by dust and neglect. A dark-haired, pale-skinned young woman bends earnestly over a piano keyboard. Another fair-haired, but unmistakably her sister, sprawls on the sofa with a book. A third sits by the fireplace, staring sorrowfully into the embers. Soon, she says, and the piano music falters and stops. We'll go hungry, and then the end will come, for me, but not for you. The pianist raises her eyes from the keyboard. Hush, we won't speak of it. If we don't speak of it, she frowns. Has she seen you at the window? You withdraw. Interesting. There's nothing available here. What's wrong with loving Pokemon? Well, there's nothing wrong with it. It's more that I don't want to wear like obvious Pokemon merchandise. It's more that this looks like decent. It doesn't what's it called? I'm just messing around really. It's not that I want to hide that I'm a fan. It's more that it looks like normal clothing, and people who don't know won't necessarily immediately be like, "Oh, of course you're wearing Pokemon merchandise," blah, 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 right? So you don't want to go to the store with Pika onesie? No, not particularly. uh, can you imagine going to the store in a onesie? I imagine some people do actually. You just wear ridiculous things with impunity? Nice. Honestly, I wish I could do that. I'm a little bit too aware of what other people think. Um let's explore a little bit here. Port report, nice. And then present myself at the house. You've walked around a mall in Frog Kigurumi? Kigurumi? Nice. Nice. That's amazing. A maid with smoldering topaz eyes shows you into the parlor where three young women wait. A visitor, the youngest cries. The next youngest chuckles. The eldest sighs. Do excuse the indecorum, she says. Visitors are rare. You're very welcome. I'm Cynthia. The noisy one is Phoebe. The cheerful one is Lucy. You're in a good time for lunch. Will you join us? Um, sure. Okay, we can do. We can choose Cynthia, Lucy, or Phoebe. Um, let's go with Phoebe. Phoebe has a story to tell of two lovers parted by water, of a raven that carries messages, of a fragment of the moon. She beats time on the table as she speaks, as if a song only she can hear. The effect is hypnotic. Your attention drifts out through the skylight of the dining room, to the false stars glittering in the roof of the cavern. You drift like a puffball spore. The undersea shimmers below. Islands lie like mineral specimens on black velvet. Ships bob like wood chips between the islands. Vast spined things pulse in the depths. There's a scent like the scent before a storm. The storm came, says Phoebe quietly. Everything changed. Somewhere in there, you finished the last course. The scowling maid reluctantly serves cheese and Bath Oliver biscuits. Nice. We have a memory of distant shores. We're acquainted with the sisters. We gained a supply. Lost 4 hunger. Lost 5 terror. And now we have the Gods of the Sea storm's attention. That's an ancient anger knows you. I don't think that's good. Um that's fine. But that's fine. Okay, so we're just going back to London. What's this? Oh, Barnet. Is this like a sunken temple or something? I don't know what that is. What could an ancient power do anyway? Yeah, exactly. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. Nice. A little gift. It's a guy with a dagger. I don't know if I don't know if I want to talk to that guy. I'll buy 1 supply. God, I don't have much money at all. A very fine evening to you, Captain. My might call mentor is very fond of adventurous sea captains, and he would like to offer you what you might call a dispensation. On account of he is so fond of sea captains. Okay. Who's this patron? Is there a catch? He runs a very fine and very liberal establishment just across the river, what is much patronized by sailors and by men of wit and vinegar. A public house, and there's no obligation to speak of. My patron would hope that only that you might remember him kindly, and I suppose that if the opportunity should arise for you to return his kindness, then I do not imagine he would refuse the offer. I need to have 15 points of space in the hold. Which I'm pretty sure I do. How do I... Jettison the cargo. No, don't just jettison the cargo. How do I see what? Am I? How much can I hold? I don't see how much I can hold. I would imagine I have enough space, but I just don't see where it says how much space I have. My patron hopes that you find these little gifts to your liking, and he expects that perhaps someday you might choose to call on him at Medusa's head. You now have one menace's suspicion. This will increase as you conduct criminal activities or have contact with rough swords. Right, it's fine. What's the ship's name? Zahir? Or the Ligeia class steamer is the one. This one. Oh, hold capacity 40. Retro Warrior, hello. Thank you for the raid. How are you doing? Thank you so much. How was your stream? Let me give you a little shout out here. Oh, you're playing Fallout. Nice. Hercules, hello. Rad Rex as well. I hope you had a wonderful time. We're playing some Sunless Sea right now. Though it is Wheel Wednesday, so it could change at any moment. I'm still a little bit confused as to what I'm doing in this game, to be honest. But I hope you had a wonderful time in Fallout. How did it go? Read the morning papers. Get another supply. Yeah, on Wednesday the wheel guides our choices. Back to the rest of the city. Visit the university. This is a tasty one. Let me explain it to you. You've lost one secret. You're now Favor's antiquarian. The alarming scholar is mercurial, to say the least. A creature of sudden moods and provoking teeth. Possibly her... Is it a her? Appointment at University Maritime Liaison was precautionary. To keep his... Is it his? A razor-sharp enthusiasm from causing too many injuries in the faculty. Ah, yes. I have a budget for acquisitions. What have you brought me? I mean, I have a bunch of stuff. I have Elemental Relic. Or... Atlantis Artifact. Let's do that. You have something like that, but not very like that. Interesting. I have some ideas about suitable fees. We gain 100 echoes. Nice. And Favor's antiquarian is increasing. This relic. This would be so terribly wasted in an ossuary. Both the cranium with her sleeve. I think a climbing briar rose will suit this run weather well. A yellow rose, perhaps. Thank you so much. Let's keep this between ourselves. Oh, Favor's antiquarian has increased to 2. Sure. I don't know what it all means. Gained another 5 echoes. And we have this one. As the alarming scholar listens, tears well in the depths of those shining or just blazing eyes. They overflow, splashing onto the desk blutter. Stop. He sobs at last. This is too beautiful. Allow me to bring the macaw of memories. Or is each individual tone recalled? 10 echoes. Right. Well, that was a lot. The tomb colonist wants to go north. We can do that. Survey office. Hunter's Keep. 5 echoes. And fuel. Heavy rock. 20 echoes. Fuel. 5 echoes and a fuel. Oh my god. Submit port reports. Okay, never mind already. Already did that, of course. Oh, let's submit the revelatory chart. 250 echoes. Oh my god. That's so much. Ask what he needs. Visit the port and will be interested in the port report. Visit place of particular interest and will be interested in strategic information. Okay. Hire more crew. No. I think we're done here. For lodgings. So we have supplies again. We have fuel. We have quite a lot of money. I think we're good. Hey, Retro Warrior. Thank you so much for the raid. There you are. I hope you had a wonderful stream. What does Seabat mean? I don't just want to click buttons because I don't know what they do. You know, well provisioned. Try venturing further from London. I will try. All is well, thank you. It's a pleasure to meet you as well. I did oversleep today. I had a bit of a rough time starting it, but other than that, I'm good. An opponent. Uh-oh. Any friend from the Den Discord is a friend of mine. Nice. I'm glad to hear that. Oh god. How was Fallout? Did you have a good time? If you encountered an opponent, the red arc shows the range of the deck guns. Keep the enemy in range while your crew works out a firing solution. This will happen faster if you keep the enemy in your prow light. The deck gun will be highlighted as your crew makes progress. Okay. Fire! Fire! Oh, got him. You still love just exploring a lot in that game? It is a very good game for that, yeah. It's like Skyrim in a sense as well, where you just can go back to it and it still feels nice somehow. I don't know. There's something about the the old Bethesda games. Like Fallout 4 just didn't quite hit the same, even though it's still really good as well. Newton Sculler. You finished opening a cache of curiosities. Oh, a stout crate. A single fuel. Great. Great. I mean, it's something, I guess. I was hoping it would be a bit more than that. Fenderbite is where they wanted to go, right? Am I wrong? Yeah. Nice. I don't know if I can repair my ship here. Our tomb colonist passenger yanks off her bandages. She looks remarkably healthy for a tomb colonist. I'm not as dead as I look, she confesses. And I won't get ashore without your help. Yes, the constables are looking for me back home. Is that a problem? No, not really. It's not really a problem. It's not my... I don't know. Like, I don't care. We might be, we might be a little bit of a criminal now. That's fine. Like, we're trying to get rich, and I feel like criminal activities might be a good way to get rich. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? How would I upgrade my place to a mansion anyway? The Twitch, I would like to report a stream for promoting criminal activity. No. I'm not promoting it, okay? I'm just doing it in a game. There's not no actual criminal activity. Let's explore Vanderbilt. Here's a favorite: candlelight over gaslight. The shadows are swagged over like cobwebs. The tomb colonists stand still enough to be mistaken for sculptures until they laugh or cough. In a wide space behind the hollow temple, you happen across a stepped platform of sorts. 4 statues guard it, marked with glyphs all but lost to time and idle vandalism. They look a little like the glyphs that decorate the Echo Bazaar in London. At the heart of the platform is a long filled well shaft too. You poke about briefly, but something in the place makes you uneasy. Frost moth, the size of a farmer's hand, flutters down to perch on the well's edge. 20 fragments, and we gained a terror. That's fine. Aura, welcome back. You got the lawn mowed while it was still cool out. Nice. Was brutal, had to move all the decorations first and back after. Oh no. Well, at least you got it done. Visit the first curator. The first curator gives audience. Is responsible for the preservation of tomb colonies. It has been here much longer than London, like all the oldest tomb colonists, but even tomb colonists dissolve in the end. Its time is close. No more light, the obsequious steward cautions you. The curator is terribly afraid of moths. He opens the door and you step into near darkness. A pair of luminous lamplighter breeze buzz in latticed ivory tube. In a latticed ivory tube, there's no other source of light. A bandaged shape, no larger than a child, lies crumpled on the couch. It lifts its head with obvious effort. It takes several seconds for you to distinguish its voice from the soft buzz of bees. See, Captain Silkskin, not much left of me. I will go into the Grand Sanatorium. Bring me collars. 7 collars. Pay well. What? Collars? Bring me collars. Cosmogon, Irigo, Pelegrin. The Sirida's list. Find them here and there. Across the White Black Sea. Collars. Bring us the precious collars. I mean, how would I bring you collars? Silkskin, you don't want to know. We don't die here below, not unless we go to Z. So we needed something else, somewhere to end. Right. Do we accept? The colors? I wouldn't know where to start. No. We're not doing it. Let's gather some gossip. Port report. Cool. Oh wait. Was there? No. Was there shops? There is. Supplies are more expensive though. Is there a shipyard? Can I repair? I guess I can't repair my hull here. Yeah, I guess not. Well, off we go. Bats. Bats. Back, bats. Back. They didn't go back, so I had to do it. We can gather up the corpses. You can eat the bats, right? Sure. Sustenance. Nom nom nom. I'm sure the crew won't mind. Right? You're scared of streamer? What do you mean? I'm not scary at all. Oh, what the heck is that? Okay, you don't even see that, chat. Don't worry about it. It's fine. There was nothing there. It was behind the camera. So it just didn't exist, right? Oh, you can see it in the bottom left. You can see it. It's a crab, I think. Not sure if there's a difference between sailing in combat or clear mode. Right. I mean, I don't know. It didn't look like there was much of a difference. Oh shit. Wait, can I even... Ah. Okay, they have a lot of health. I don't know if I should fight this. Ow! Ow! Run away! Dodge and weave. I can't really dodge and weave. We'll be safe here, right? Okay, the Admiralty asks you to bring back strategic information. We got the strategic information. I have it here. The courier ship to Mount Palmerston stopped after resupply. Tell the Admiralty, tell them I miss my children. Tell them I can't take it here much longer. The spores, the dark. I'll tell them. I don't know if I could help much, but... Google says no difference, but I guess it helps you realize you're in combat when you've switched from clear to combat. Yeah, probably. We can have a tea. We can have tea with the affable factor. Sure. You sit on the veranda of the factor's house, looking out over the fungal jungle, an expanse of green and sour gold. The air is thick with hovering spores, the scones are stale, even the tea has a hint of mildew. But the factor is good company. He shares odd stories about the ice and roses of Aram, the monstrosities of the Sea of Lilies, and a little restaurant in Vanderbite where he enjoyed the most extraordinary seafood. Vanderbite, I know. I'd never met a tomb colonist who could cook. But you must visit the place, do you know it? I've been there, yeah. In fact, I came for there just now. He also has a load of Polygus front carted aboard your ship. He waves away your thanks. I haven't eaten so much of the stuff I fear that I might be transformed entirely into fungus. Nice. So we got some supplies, we got 10 fragments, we lost terror, and we've been told of a fine restaurant in Vanderbite. Do I want to gamble on gathering fungus? I have a decent amount of supplies. So there's not really a reason for me to do this. But I could. But I could, though. Doesn't Melty even need to ask about well, you know, I don't need to ask. I ask because chat participation, but really I'm gonna do it anyway. Realistically, I'm gonna do it anyway. Nice. We gained a supply and some terror. That's fine. Cool, cool, cool. Right. Let's just leave them behind. So we want to go back to the Admiralty. Oh. Hello? Why did it go in combat there? I don't think there was anything there. Maybe there was. It's fine. Oh. Uh-oh. Crab. A megalops. Die, crab. Oh shit, I missed. No. I shouldn't have gambled on that shot. Dissected for knowledge. Nice. We're sailing. And sailing away. Oh. Oh, again. Pirates Team Pinnace. Ow. This is not the best. Ramming speed. Shit, how did I miss? Ah. A cask of mushroom wine. Okay. Bonk. Well, I sure hope that went all right. I mean, I guess we did fine. We still have over half of our hull left. That's fine. We got a bunch of stuff. Collect messages from the harbor master. Something has changed underneath. Someone wants to sign on. The blind bruiser tends to business on the docks. It's all for now. This is a day free evening. Good evening, Captain. What a marvelous evening it is, if you don't mind me saying so. Given it is my impression you're an obliging sort, I imagine you will not mind at all. And since you're so very obliging, perhaps you wouldn't mind making a little detour via Mount Palmerston with a few articles of cargo if you happen to be in the area. The cheery man will of course cover your expenses for this trifling inconvenience. Yeah, I mean, I don't see why not, right? I don't see why not. It's only a trifling inconvenience, really. It's alright, right? Unstamped crate of brilliant souls. A crate of exceptional human souls. It has never known the tender touch of Imperial custom stamp. I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure that's fine, right? No, we're just smuggling some human souls. That's normal. So wait, what do we have right now? Elderly steeple engine. We can sell a cask of mushroom wine. 20 echoes. So why do you buy human souls anyway? What do you do with human souls? Um, with Admiralty can provide a little fuel to cover your costs. No, I don't think I need more fuel right now. Submit port reports. Bite. 10 echoes. 1 fuel. 20 echoes, 1 fuel. Oh, there's nothing else. I don't think. Or, is there anything particular? Strategic information from the Mangrove College. Oh, whoops. The dry dock is where I needed to be anyway, actually. Okay, so we can employ Ratus Faber engineers. Or we can... If we can just spend 25 echo to completely repair the hull. Or, I don't know. I don't know. I guess we can do this. It's the cheapest one. We just trade in some favors. That works. The scholar. Nothing. London. Let's visit the Rose Market. Escort some interested acquaintance to the Rose Market. Sure. Lodgings. Oh, we need 1,000 echoes to get an elegant townhouse. Consider retiring. Ah, we just need a bit more money. We just need more money. Specialist surgeon. I don't know if I need a surgeon. Do I? It's a 30 echoes. I want more crew for ship and dry dock. New recruits. Gage a sailor. This will simply increase your crew by 1. An engineer. Fails in fuel efficiency. I mean, that doesn't sound bad. It's 50 echoes. Sure. So does he... Chief Engineer, there we go. Fuels plus 8, fuel efficiency plus 5%. That's pretty good. We have 59 veils. Speed, stealth, deception. We're so stealthy. We're so stealthy, chat. That's good for being a criminal, right? I think. So wait, where do we want to go again? On for station 3. Mount Palmerston, that's one. But we don't know where that is. I guess we just sail. Full steam ahead. What's this maze? Oh. There's a little friend over there. Nope. Oh god. More friends? More friends? The Dubois Maelstrom? This is fine. This is fine. Don't mind any of this. Chris, hello. We're never good at this game. We need to play this in Sunless Skies though. Yeah, I've never played this. I think I'm doing alright. All things considered. I hope you're doing well. Let's see what awaits us. As you step onto the quay, you hear clamors, shouts, and shooting. You can see off in the distance smoke rising from beyond the hill, and dots of fire flecking the horizon. 2 tiny figures stand a little further down the quay, unmoving as if awaiting your approach. In which a delegation is made, the choice is presented, warriors declare the most singular treasure sought by all, and the new empire is founded with tooth and claw. What? The figures were rodents. To my left was a Radis Faber wearing goggles and blacksmith's apron and an assortment of tools. To my right, an unusually large guinea pig, wearing a helmet and a breastplate reminiscent of nothing so much as the High Middle Ages. The rat stepped forward first and bowed. Welcome, Captain, to Rat Star Island. I am Edgar, second chief engineer of the 3rd Rat Brigade. I invite you to avail yourself of food and fuel at our expense. The only cost to you is a choice. The rat stepped back. At precisely the same moment, with what appeared to be an ease of long habit, the guinea pig scuttled forward and made a declamatory chirp. Welcome, Captain, to the Isle of Cavia. I'm Lady Augusta Devereaux Swinch of the Blackwater Swinches, seneschal to our King Grayskull. First of his name, I invite you to avail yourself of food and fuel at our expense. The only cost to you is a choice. The two stood at attention, looking at me expectantly. What? Okay. How did an armored guinea pig manage to look so regal? The seneschal cleared her throat with the delicacy to rival the Duchess's own before speaking. Grace now the king, our lord and sovereign, full 7 months ahead sojourned on the sea, conquered this land and won the southern main. Now no fortress against him shall remain, no city walls be left for him to gain. Save the rats that squeak behind mountain, unlikely was the lamb of our deliverance. Assured shall be our glories and our fall, when our lady's eye restored to be to our hall. The seneschal composed herself, then added, we saw truth and beauty by the light of Our Lady's eye on Mount Caveat. But the rats, with their guns and their chatter and their peasants' politics, stole it from us. We will subjugate them and take it back. They are rabble, and we will rule them with the steel-shod velvet of our paws. Will you join us? Okay, the chief engineer. We came to this island to make a home for ourselves away from London, its cats and snuffers, its rat-skin suits. We came to live as citizens of our own republic. We came with our tools, our teeth, our clever hands, and we made a beautiful city by the light of the red star that shone bright and blue on Mount Ararat. Ararat. Of course. The chief engineer nodded towards the distant hill. One day we braved the depths of the chicken woods, and from the top of Mount Ararat, we plucked the red star to be our light, our beacon. But the pigs of Kavi saw the light, and they lusted for it. They sent armies to rule us and steal our star. We will not permit them to take what is ours. We will resist to our last breath. Will you join us in defeating them? Okay. Okay, do we side with the rats? Or the... I mean, I want to side with the rats. They seem a bit more in the up and up, you know? But maybe that's just... I don't know. They just want to be left alone, you know? They just want to hang out on this island. It's fine. We're a friend of the rats. You've made the right choice, said the chief engineer. Let me show you around. The chief engineer led me to the northern side of the island, skirting the chicken woods. We passed through a number of what can only be termed checkpoints, as fierce-eyed rats shouldered their derringers and saluted the chief engineer. What the heck is this? I wasn't expecting an entire story here. Soon we came upon a small colony, smaller than some of the infestations I had encountered in London flats. Perhaps only 50 Radisfae were altogether, working diligently to fortify their side of the island. The first thing I noticed was a brilliant light beaming out from a stump of chicken wood about 6 feet high. It bathed the whole settlement in a clean blue glow, and was almost too bright to look at. By its light I could see several raised mounds of earth, suggesting shallow tunnels. An efficient fishing operation was set up by the water, an albino rat mending nets while others stabbed sharpened sticks into the waves. Further inland was a barracks, where a sergeant barked drills at a small squadron of fighters. My arrival drew attention, and several rats paused in their work to look at me curiously. "Welcome to Murenia," said the chief engineer, voice warm with pride. "It's not much to look at now, but it will be once we've rousted the cavies. Take a stroll around while I summon the war council." With that, he vanished into one of the mounds. Oh my god. I want to look at the rat star. It's not a star, of course, not really, but try explaining that to the others. The chief engineer doesn't want me working too hard to convince them. Says this is better for morale, but just look at it, look. It's an excitable looking rat, okay. She offered me her goggles. I managed to work them over just enough for just enough of one of my eyes to see the truth of what she was studying. It was scintillac? But unlike any I'd seen before, blue as a sapphire but more brilliant. Something about the clarity of its color was tremendously soothing. The chief science officer tittered with pleasure as I handed her goggles back. Those of us who've been to the cavey side of the island and lived to tell of it say there's plenty of glow there, plenty of bright in the water all around, but nothing like this. We took this from the island's center, Mount Ararat. Only it's not a mountain, of course, any more than this is a star. It's hollow. There's sweet water inside and coral crawling up the walls of it. But nothing that glows save this. It's ours now, and no one can take it from us. Right. Who ever heard of a rat mending a net? Chickenwood floats, especially when it's dried and sealed, so we're able to paddle out bits and cast our nets. We come up with all sorts of things. Blind fish, crabs, sometimes chunks of broken tentacle, but the fishing would never be so good without the red star. I think it only draws good fish and keep the scary ones at bay. Maybe? I don't know. Barracks. There's more of us in the ground below. Right. Finish the exploration. Go to the War Council. I'm determined to take the lead. I don't think that's a good idea. So you're going to help us beat the cavies, he said. How exactly? We engineered a distraction. The LBs could use the plunder of the plunder the cavey ship and turn the tide in their favor. I mean, 88% chance. Right? Our veils is very high. I dressed up one of my sailors in a mess of shabby cloth smeared with prisoner's honey and instructed him to roll around on the black earth of the island. Soon we had a glorious mud monster to send thrashing through the chicken woods towards the cavies. The distraction worked perfectly. The cavies diverted their force towards our makeshift beast, leaving the rats with little opposition as they plundered the grounded ship. They returned triumphant, as did my sailor, laughing, having led the cavies a merry chase. Within a few hours, the rats' diligence had resulted in the building of a remarkable cache of weapons, with which they successfully routed their enemy. The rats, ever egalitarians, shared their spoils in addition to the promised food and fuel. Nice. Hail Marinia! You know, 4 bales of parabola linen, scintillac, and fuel. We could have Ratus Faber join us. The chief engineer couldn't leave his colony, but he relayed my request to his people. The Atlanta rat I saw mending nets shyly stepped forward. I'm good at fixing things. I'd like to see more of the world. We do get another... I interceded on behalf of the cavies. They were crushed, defeated, and I could see their spirits broken without the light of the red star to guide them. They needed an advocate. Do I want to intercede on behalf of them? We could just leave. We could just leave. We don't need to help the cavies at all. We just leave. A new nation has been founded. Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's a mascot. I'm sorry, ferret. you, you're no longer my mascot. This Ratto is giving us more veils as well. Hail, Marinia. Oh, we could steal the rat star? Oh my god. I can't do that. I can't do that. This is the KV ghetto. Survivors of— oh my god, look at them! Oh, look at them! The survivors of the war have been sent to this swamp where they ponder their failure. Rat guards patrol from atop spiked wall, passing the time by pelting the mud-slicked guinea pigs with sharp rocks. Oh. We could give them some supplies. Assist the revolution. Guarantees you the rat star will cost 5 veils. That would be— it would be so silly. Just at first I'm like, I'll help the rats and then immediately start a revolution as soon as the rats take control. That's so stupid. Oh god. I will smuggle some food in there. Oh, we got a crate of human souls. Lovely. Great. We love that. Thank you, guinea pigs. Yay. That's good. Well, we have so much fuel now. Full steam ahead. Oh. What's this? Massey shaft? Oh, I bumped into it. Fog bank. Is this fine? Beacon rock. Something's Morn? Guider's Morn? Well, what's this? Is that a frog? Frog. Oh, there's a shark. The Sea of Lilies. Okay, let's... Particularly tormented bound shark. Uh-oh. You've pushed your engines too far too fast. Oh no. Whoopsie. Failed in the challenge. Oh well. You've lost 33 hull and 1 crew. Whoopsie. I tried to get away from the shark and yeah, that wasn't good. don't know where I'm going, honestly. I'm almost on the other side of the map. Well... Khan's Shadow, wait. We made it. We were going to Khan's Shadow. We made it, chat. Longshanks Gunner. I know more good to you, Captain. I've got the scent of freedom now. I'm for the city of broken ships. I've got a confession to make. I've been moonlighting in the old trade, not aboard ship. I'd never steal from a shipmate, Captain, I swear. But a port here, a port there. Here's some of my haul and thanks. She hands you a collection of clinking objects wrapped in cloth, shoulders a bundle and whistling, hurdles the rail to land in a rustling coal barge. She's gone. 2 outlandish artifacts. A casket of sapphires. What the heck? Where did you get a casket of sapphires from? Ambiguous eelith, a hunting trophy, and 3 dryling pearls. She was stealing some shit. Holy. Okay. Well, cool. We could sell a crate of human souls for 0. Amazing. A mirror catch box full of very angry dream snakes. What? A chest with an embedded matrix of mirrors, an unlikely device for capturing sunlight. Right. So I could sell the outlandish artifacts here. But I think I can get more if I bring it to the university. Compile a port report. That's really all I can do here. Okay, well, we're sailing back. This might take a while. Full power, beware. Your engines may occasionally explode. Yeah, I've noticed. I've noticed. I'll try not to do it again. Did that ship just disappear? I'm sure that's fine. Khan's heart. But the thing is, I could... If I make it back, which I should, unless I really mess things up. If I make it back, I think I can retire. I don't think I will have a mansion, but I could retire. Uh-oh. Oh no, never mind. They're not coming after me. Good. Wait, is that the lighthouse? Follow the light of the lighthouse to safety. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Run. Ah. Run. No. Full steam. Lick a monkey crag. Okay, sure. Oh god. Evasive maneuvers. Okay, they're gone. There's a shark. No. Oh no. Please. I just need to make it back to London. I just need to make it back. The labyrinth of eels. Oh no, shark, please leave me alone. Leave me alone, shark. Okay, they can't really get through here, that's good. Nice. We're evading it, evading them so far. Oh, wait. Are we almost back? Speak to the crew. You've lost 5 terror and gained a Z story. Nice. People are no longer as afraid, which is good. And we're at London, I think. We made it. Oh my god. All in London. Didn't think I'd be so happy to see London again, but here we are. Here we are. Oh. Oh no, I don't have enough favors. I forgot about the Crate of Souls. Oh no. That's fine. Shit. No, my echo. No. Oh no, no. It's fine, we lost the crew, it's fine. 07. Buying the House of Great. I don't think I need a house when I'm dead. So the thing is, it would have like I just forgot that I still had that crate. I don't remember where I had to bring it. Mount something. I think if I had brought that where it needed to go, I would have been perfectly good. I was 7 mads, yeah. Well, you know what? It was a good time to go back to the wheel anyway, right? Like, I could have just paid some money. I could have just paid it off, right? I could have just paid 200 echoes and be done with it. Or was it 300 echoes? But then, like, I had to take the chance. I had 33% chance to get through the check. And then a 7% chance to win against the smuggler people. There was a chance I was making the case.